Hello, guys. So if you're watching this, you probably missed the live. So I'm not doing any readings today. I just wanted to come on because I'm going to be doing some updates to the policy because I've been having like some emails about like when you're going to receive your reading, which I already put in the terms and conditions. I put it in the description. I also send it to you after you receive your reading. Like I say it like 3 times how you're going to receive your reading. I tell you how many days it's going to be. And I still like receive emails about when they're going to receive their reading and stuff. Hey JX, how you doing? And you the first person in. Hey Palm, how you doing? JX, you're gonna get a card for just. I always do the first person that sends some love. I give them a card. It looked like I'm using this deck, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, James, you changed your name. I'm thinking that's somebody else. Oh, oh, Jamie, it looked like you coming to some judgments on some things, some final decisions. You are coming to some final decisions, and decisions are being made, and you are also being led to be patient towards the future. But anyway, guys, that's what came out for you. So yeah, so I got an email and it was very rude. You know, I don't appreciate it because the person emailed me at like 6 a.m. in the morning asking me like when am I gonna receive my reading or how I'm gonna receive my reading. I'm like, you can't spend that much money and not check the description. Like I don't spend that much money on anything until I check it. Now if I'm comfortable with you, if I've bought things from you before, like people who bought things from me before know that I will get back to you in a timely manner, and it has to be something going on. Like sometimes I'd be up at 3 a.m. in the morning emailing people back and answering questions and stuff like that because I have no problem. But that person just kept emailing. And then, went so far as to report because they hadn't received their reading. And I'm like, it's 6 a.m. in the morning. Like, I'm asleep. Like, what? So, um, what's up, high vibrations? So it's just kind of like, you didn't even give me an opportunity. It hasn't even been 24 hours. So after that, I just, issued the refund. I'm not even going to do the reading because it's not about the money for me. Like I can pick up on your situation. I don't even have to know your name. So don't come for me. Like don't throw negative energy and then don't expect to get it back. Because I don't have to be around you to throw you negative energy, but that's not something that I like to do. So it was just kind of like, what? You're sending rude emails and telling me I'm not responding to you, but we're on 2 different time zones. So basically I'm gonna get the policy. I'm gonna put it like in bold letters on my website, like within 3 to 5 business days. The most anybody's had to wait for a reading is like 4 days because I don't like people waiting on things for me. I don't like people to have to wait because I don't like to wait on things. So typically anybody really who knows me knows I'll get back to you probably within 3 days of your reading it. Normally it's 4 days if I got like a sale going on or something, but I don't wait that long. So it just was kind of like crazy to me. Like I'm a trickster. I'm this and that, and I'm like, how are you gonna email me all this stuff? And I know your name. Don't email me that. So that was just crazy to me. People will for real try to throw negative energy towards you, and it's just like, do you know who I am? How's everybody doing? Oh, looking for a special. I'm actually see like the last time I got what's up, Ice Crystal? I love that name. Um, last time I got to do like free readings, I was going to come on and do that again, but it's just like the last time I got on, it was so draining for me. And then there were a lot of people that were just not really appreciative of me doing the free readings. So I just kind of got to a point where I was just like, well, because y'all see I ain't even been on live like that anymore because it just pissed me off so bad when I got on my last live to do free readings. Hey Karen, how you doing? I tell him you said hey because he ran to the store right now. Jamie, you more than appreciative. You don't even have to say that. If anybody, the first person who appreciates anything I do is you, and I will always remember you for that. But anything, where am I going with this? But yeah, last time I got on live for free readings, it was just a mess. Like it was a mess. Y'all didn't hear me that much. I wasn't complaining or nothing because I'm not really a person to complain, but it was just so many energies I was allowing. Thank you. It was so many energies that I was allowing in my energy, like, and people were just kind of rushing me. I'm like, this reading is free, so why are you rushing me? Now the people that donated I could see, but the people that were just getting free readings, they were like, you skipped me, you did this and you did that. And I'm like, y'all gotta realize that again, I can pick up on your energy. I don't necessarily, like, I use the cards too, but I can just do it without that as well. So I don't necessarily need that to tell you what's going on. So it's really like you're paying me for my energy, if anything. But other than that, like sometimes I'm just guided to do it. Right. Why are you ungrateful? If the chat stays small like this, I don't think too many people gonna come in. It's just an awkward time. If the chat does stay small, guys, I will pull a card for some of you in here. What's up, Quiet Storm? How you doing? I'm just a little deranged lately. Like what? People are just off the hinges lately. Like I honestly like Lante, he knows that it drains my energy. I get whispers from my ancestors, hey, you need to stop it. And I still keep going because I know what it's like to not be able to get any messages or feel like you don't have somebody, you could be on your last leg and all you need is for somebody to tell you that everything is going to be okay. So I love to do that. So it's hard for me to not give, especially when people give me so much. I want to give back so much. Yeah, you are so right, Ice Crystal. That's what I try to do. I try to forgive people because I'm just like, wow, like people feeling so entitled to things I don't have to give. I don't got to get my energy out. What they doing that at? I don't tell people to come cut my grass for free and things like that. Like if you offering a free service, you offering a free service. So just be patient. What's up, Queen? Thank you, Quiet Storm. What's up, Consuelo? I'm sorry I didn't see you in there. Let's see. Let's see. Ice Crystal. Something is drawn to your energy. Something is, let me see. Like I love doing this just because I love to do it. It's not really about the money. But at the end of the day, of course, I got bills to pay, but I haven't even really been able to treat myself. People think you go on vacations and stuff like that. No, you have to work just like everybody else. When I'm over here laid out on the floor somewhere because I've drained my energy for people, it's just crazy to me how people can feel entitled. Your energy is really, really heavy. Yeah, you ain't that funny, Ice Crystal? You got psychic development. You also got forgiveness. And you really need to go and meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Yeah, psychic development. So that definitely means that you got some gifts that you need to work on. It'll balance out your energy a little bit more. Um, you said you tried to do it. It is. It's very draining. It's very draining to do readings alone. Whether you're using your gifts or not, it's draining to do a reading for other people. Right. That's exactly right, Quiet Storm. Like just because you give readings and just because you're a reader, that don't even mean that your life is perfect because it's not whatsoever. You just drain looking at people. Ah. What you saying, Palm? Were you trying to do a mind, body, and soul reading? 'Cause I'm just now getting what you're saying. Were you trying to book a reading? What did you say, Queen? Like that's exactly how it happened. Like when you do readings, people be looking for me, and I'm like, baby, I don't charge, $5 no more. I mean, I do it on here, because I know everybody can't afford readings, but it be people that I know got good paying jobs and still want to come to me in person and get, $5 readings. Like I want to be that deep in your energy. You have a lot going on. It's especially, crazy when people have so much energy going on. You want to help them, but at the same time, you're facing 2 days in bed with headaches. Because sometimes when you cleanse energy, that's why it's so important for me to be level. Like I don't get mad at a lot of things. It takes a lot for me to come confront people or get mad at people. I'm not a pushover, but at the same time, I have to control my energy because I deal with so many people's energy. I have to be level headed. I can't be flying off the charts, and then I have to deal with somebody else emotionally. Right, right, Karen. That's crazy. I don't understand. Some people they'll get guidance from one place and then, they'll jump over to somebody else asks them the same thing. Then they'll tell them the same thing. And it's just like, what? Did you not trust what I was telling you? That's exactly right, Ice Crystal. They want you to keep looking at it. They want you to continuously keep looking at it. You tell them just be patient. They're just like, no. Well, go manifest that person then. That's all you got to do. Oh, that's right, Palm. Let's get you a card, Palm. Because I remember you in my other live. I remember you in my other live, but I didn't get to you. I think Lante gave you a card. Are you still here? Birthday. Let's see. So, oof, you need a lot of healing energy. And you're just going through a growth period right now. You need to kind of just stay put for a while before you make any major decisions. Stay put for a while before you make any major decisions, Palm. Yeah, you got to move into more balance in your life. But there's certain things that you haven't healed from. So it's very, very important. Like yo, ooh wee. You gotta clear out that energy, Palm. You really got to clear. Like if you got some sage, or if you can take a bath, you can just go for a walk and get your thoughts together. Cause like your energy is on my heart, and it's just like just sitting there. So healing energy is really, really important for you. Like it's so important because you own my energy right now. Um yes, yes, quiet storm. Like with me, like I'll take a back. Like when I do personal readings, I go through a whole process and people don't see that. Like I go above and beyond for people. Even I even light a candle like when I do people's readings. Um it helps. I just like the candle, but it also helps the person too because it's clearing out energy. So if you ever like, if I gave you a reading, a personal reading, and you see a candle and you feel like, okay, I feel a little bit, stress relief, it's because I light a candle too. It helps to clear out the energy. I clear out the energy, sage, um, what is it, Palo Santo? I think that's what it is. Use that too. Do a spiritual bath. You are so welcome. Yeah, that energy is still on me, Palm. Like you have some heavy energy on you. So you really, really need to heal. Like wow, like that's that stuff right there, Quiet Storm. That's that stuff. Yeah. I didn't like it at first, but then I realized how helpful it is um for your psychic development. It helps to really get rid of that energy. It helps to elevate. It just helps with a lot of things. So that's like my go-to right now. That and sage. And then spiritual baths too. Good morning. It's late afternoon over here. It's like 7 p.m. over here. There you go. There you go, Queen. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. Some people you still run into, and it's still negative energy, but it helps. It helps to know that you were prepared. That's all I can say. Oh, Ice Queen. You up early or late. Consuelo, that's right. That's your heritage. Yodi, I think it's time for you a card because you need to do a little bit more listening. A little bit more listening. Okay, so you're gonna be going through some changes. So, Queen, this is for you. Let's see what come out for you. I don't know what it is with you and home, but you need to get somewhere where you feel comfortable. Ooh. You're being called to understand that everything happens one day at a time. One day at a time. Take everything one day at a time. Okay? And you're also being called to let go. Okay? So take that as you will, but you are being called to let go. Understand that letting go will actually, it'll bring in more opportunities for you because this is coming in a form of a person. We ain't gonna get too deep into that, but yeah. Um, Okay, class or you something else. Sure, I have to do it every room. I got to do it in a room. Like that's why it takes me like a minute to even get to a reading, which it don't take me long, but like I have to go through a whole process. I got to get my crystals. I got to, have a prayer with my ancestors. I do so much to prepare. Okay, quiet. JM, I am gonna pull a card for you. I ain't doing free readings though, but I'm gonna pull a card for you so because you at least said please. Like some people who be feeling entitled to stuff, I just be like, what? These cards need good saging. Where is it? You just need to know that everything that you are working hard for, even if you feel alone, you are okay. Okay? Because I feel like when you are alone, you are most productive. So really, really focus in on honing in on the things that you are capable of and don't worry about everything else. Like you are most abundant when you are by yourself. So understand that in times where you may feel alone, it's for a reason. It's because you are most productive that way. Yeah, because you got new beginnings coming in, strength to get over the past, build yourself up. That's the same thing that happened to me at one point, but it's just a time period of being alone for you. But that is okay because honestly, right now is the best time for you to get everything that you want right now. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's how it's done, Quiet Storm. That is exactly how it's done. That's okay. Consuelo, you up next. You up next. Thank you so much. That's how it's got to be. It be fogged out in the house. And that's okay. That means that's a synchronistic moment, Imani. Like if you feel like it's for you, then it's for you. Like you gotta stop doubting yourself. Let's see. Consuelo. Yeah, you need some grounding in your energy, Consuelo. You need some major grounding. Everybody moving into new time periods, huh? Okay, Jamie, I got you. Mm. Consuelo, I'm gonna just say this because I'm not gonna stress on it too much. Understand what you're going through. Understand what you are going through, okay? Because a lot of times you don't want to accept what just is. Just accept it. All right? Accept what is going on with you right now. Because you got a refusal of wanting to accept. Let the past be the past. If it's moving into the past, let it go, because you are moving into a new time period and you need to prepare for that. Because it's like you have an energy of where you want to hold on. You really want to hold on very, very tough to something. Oh, I got to drop out of that energy. I got to drop out because I get it. I get that energy. Like, I get it to where you just can't, like, let go of certain things. I understand. Okay. So, Imani, you said that you would like a card. All right. So, I ain't giving free readings today, guys, for anybody coming in, but I will do one for you because there really ain't that many people in. I got in where I fit in because sometimes you got to change the title. Okay. So, Imani, I think that you need. Okay. So, Imani, you are in a state of letting go. You need to listen to yourself a little bit more because it's like you tell yourself things, but you don't listen to yourself. Perceive the situation differently. Look at it from a different light. Look at it like, how good can it be when I release this energy? Okay? Don't stay stuck in that energy. You're welcome, Imani. All right, hold on, y'all. I might come back on a different live, but situation going on outside of me. So if y'all want to join me on my next live, that's fine. But I'm gonna end this live really quick, okay? So probably expect me back within about maybe 20 minutes. But I'm gonna end this live right here.